Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live the machines, motors, and the compressors. My name is Amy. I'm from another name is Henan Honest Machinery. If you are in the recycling business for many years, or especially if you bought recycling machines from China before, you may hear us before. We are one of the leading manufacturers in the recycling field. We have more than 20 years manufacturing experience and 13 years exporting experience. Before we start today's live show, I'll give you a little introduction of our group. We have in the recycling solid waste recycling machines. Our machines mainly include the copper wires recycling machines, the e-waste PCB recycling plant, aluminum plastic recycling machines. And we also have the new recycling projects in the recent years, like the solar panel recycling plant and the lithium recycling plant. We have a very strong technical research and development team. We always have solutions for your recycling projects. And we have a skilled production team. We can produce the high quality machines and deliver them to you at on time. Okay, today we will show you how to recycle the motors and the compressors. Let's see the raw materials today. These are the raw materials we are going to process today. They are mainly two parts. These are the motors and stators. These are the compressors. These compressors, you can see we have two shapes. This the small one, round one. They are from the refrigerators. They are from the refrigerators, and this type, these are the cylinder shape, and these are from the air conditioners. These are the second part of the raw materials today. They are the motors and the stators. Okay, why do we want to recycle them? The first reason is that we may have many of these waste on the market. If we don't treat them correctly, they are not good to the environment. And the second reason is that, of course, you can make money from recycling them. As we all know, the compressor, inside a compressor, this is the compressor shell. The shell is pretty sturdy and very hard. And inside the compressor, there are rotor and the stator. So are the motors. You can see that we have different sizes motors. They are big ones like this one. This is pretty heavy and pretty big. And these are the small stators. These bigger motors are from the three-phase industrial. They are big stators are from the three-phase industrial motors, and these small ones like this one, these small ones are from the household appliance, like the laundry machine, the refrigerators, the air conditioner, or even the fans. If we, as we all know, motor mainly includes the rotor. Okay, let's see the include a rotor like this, like okay, like include a rotor and the stator. There are many high quality. We can close in. Let me pick a small one. Let me pick a small one. A rotor, these are the copper wires inside. These copper wires are high quality and high purity. That's what we want to get from recycling them. As our experience, like in China, if you buy a waste motor, the price is around 950 US$ per ton. But after you recycle them and when you sell the high quality, high purity copper inside, the price is around 9,700 US$ per ton. The prices are pretty big difference. So as our experience, you can get the profit about 13% to 40% from recycling these materials. Okay. We are done with the raw material introduction. Next, we are going to, these are the machines we are going to demonstrate for you today. Today we will run 5 machines. 2 of them are used to cut these compressors, and 3 of them is used to process the stators and motors. On the current market, it's not. There are many difficulties to recycle these materials. The difficulties. The first one is that these shells are they are designed to protect the inside parts. So these shells are very tough, very sturdy to break. And also the windings, the copper windings, their winding type is pretty complicated. The copper wires inside them are not easy to pull them out. So today we have machines. As I said, we always have solutions for your project, for your recycling project. Today we are going to show you the machines, how to recycle them. Okay, let's go to the first one we are going to introduce today. The first two machines I want to introduce is our machines to cut open the compressors. Okay, this is the first machine we are going to introduce today. It's called the blade type compressors cutting machine. It's suitable for cut open the compressors from the refrigerators and air conditioners. Let's see the structure first. It's mainly you can see this is we call the blade type. It has 4 blades. It has 4 blades to cut the compressors, and it's hydraulic system. It has hydraulic system to okay. Let me introduce how the machine is working. First, you put the compressor on this base. This base will rotate during the cutting. The rotate system is operated is driven by the air operated system. When the compressor rotates on this base, and these blades will be driven by the air operated system too. They will move to hold the compressor and cut the top cover out. Also, this machine will need have the hydraulic system and the air operated system. So it will need an air compressor to work with it. Okay, we can we can demonstrate. We will have our technicians to show you how the machine is working. Okay, we put this, this compressor is from a refrigerator. It's the round type. Okay, the machine, we turn on the machine and the machine is starts to working. This machine is suitable for the compressors with the outer diameter from 100 millimeters to 290 millimeters, and the compressor height should be in 80 millimeters to 360 millimeters. First, we put the compressor on the base and turn on the machine. The compressor on the base will start to rotating, and the air-operated system will move the 4 blades to the compressor, and they will push and cut the top open. The biggest features of this machine, the first one is that the noise is pretty low, and there's no spark, no smoke, and no dust during the cutting. It's a physical measure to cut it. And also you can see there are 4 blades. They are these four blades is so with these 4 blades, no matter the shape of the compressor, they can cut them accordingly, because usually the compressors are not perfectly round shape. So no matter what the shapes are, the blades can cut them. Also, this cutting machine is small structure, easy to operate. It's like a shell or like a cabinet. It's pretty easy to operate and pretty safe. The structure of the machine usually including the control system, the lifting part, the clamping mechanism, rotating parts, and the hydraulic system. Okay, you can see this compressor is cut open. We cut open the top cover, and you can get the inside stator and the rotor. Oh, okay, that's the output of the. You can see this this shell is pretty thick. Okay, if you are watching, you may have the question that okay, this machine may work a little a little slow. It takes about 1 minute or 2 minutes to cut open one compressor. And you may want to say, do you have a machine that can cut the compressor quicker? Yes, we do. That's why come to our today's second machine. It's over there. It's also the same function as the first one. It's used to cut the compressor shells, and that one is the blade top. They have blades to cut the compressor, and this one is called a plasma type. It uses the plasma system to cut open the compressors. This one is if you are skilled with it, it can cut a pressure open in about 10 to 15 seconds. It's very quick. It's about 10 times quicker than the first one. Okay, let's see the machine first. The machine is including the main structure, the plasma power supply, and the lifting system and the rotating. The other parts may a little same with the first one. They also have the rotator mechanism and the lifting system, hydraulic system. And also this machine is equipped with a small dust collector inside. For most of our clients, this is enough for them. But for some clients from Europe, they may have higher standard for the dust collector system. So if that way, we can equip the machine with a bigger dust collector over there. Okay, we can give it a bigger dust collector if you have requirements for that. Okay, let's give we can see the inside of the dust collector. It's with a very big filter to collect the dust, so it's no second harm to the environment. There's no dust at all. You can you can put them in your workshops and to recycle the compressors. Okay, we can see the big filters. This dust collector was customized. So tell us your needs, your requirements. We can always do the customization for you. Okay, let's get to this machine. This machine is also with the PLC touch screen. As I said, there are two compressors. The small round one are from the refrigerators, and the cylinder-shaped bigger compressors are from the air conditioners. So we use this machine has two different cutting widths for these two different compressors. If for this type of compressors, they will cut the top open once, and if the top open is fall off, and you can just get the inside rotor and stator. And for the compressors from the air conditioners, because it's the cylinder shape is a little longer than that one. So we will have two circle cutting and one vertical cutting. So the shell will be completely open. The inside stator and the rotor will just fall out. It's very easy to dismantle them. Okay, let's see. These are the, after cutting, we can see two circle kite. Two circle kite and one vertical kite. Compressor is completely cut open. That's the inside stator, and this is the rotor. Okay, let's see how it's working. We will ask our technicians to turn on this machine. We will show you how to cut these two types of compressors. We turn on the machine and turn on the dust collector. We can select from the PLC control touch screen. We can select the cutting mode. The foot controller. First, we put on the compressor on the base. Then the lifting system will lift it to a certain position. Then start the open. The plasma cutting machine is starting to work. Okay, it's cut open in about 10 to 15 seconds. It's very quick. This machine is suitable for the compressors with the outer diameter from 50 millimeter to 300 millimeters, and the height of the compressor is less than 400 millimeters. Okay, we'll show you another compressor. This type of compressors are from the air conditioners. Same working principle, but for this type of compressors, we will have 3 cutting positions: 2 circle cutting and 1 vertical cutting. Still, we select the cutting mode from the PLC touching screen. Put the compressor on position, close the door. Okay, it starts to working. Two circle cutting and 1 vertical cutting. Okay, it only takes about 20 to 30 seconds to cut the compressor open. You can say it's completely separate in pieces. Okay. The oils from the compressors we will collect we will collect them and do the harmless treatment. So don't worry about that. The features of this machine is that it's high efficiency. It's 10 times faster than the blade type compressor cutting machine. And there's no preheating, no open flames. It's very safe to operate. Also, the PLC touch screen is we have them in different languages. You won't have problems to use them. Okay, that's our two machines of the compressor cutting machines. You may want to ask how to choose them. Okay, if your productivity is not very high, your capacity is not very high, and we will suggest you that blade type compressor cutter. It's also with a lower price. But if your capacity is big, that you want to many type of compressors and you want to cut them quickly, we will suggest you this one, the plasma type. The price will be a little higher. So you can, according to your needs, according to your requirements, to choose the two machines. The second question that what are the wearing parts of these two machines? Let's say this. Okay, that's blade type compressor cutter. This is the blade from that machine. This blade, usually we will suggest you polish them in 1 or 2 months. As for the service time of this blade, as long as it don't break, you don't need to change them. Only need to polish them. But once they hit the hard shell, they hit the hard steel or it break, you will need to replace the right away. There are 4 blades on one machine. And the plasma type compressor cutter, these are the wearing spares. We call it cut head. This small one put in the big one. That's one set. Okay, here comes to our first bonus. If you leave a message here, when you place the order, we will give you a full set of spare parts for free. Okay, so take actions. You can leave a message here, and our sales team will contact you as soon as possible. The second bonus of today is that this month is the last month of this quarter. So we have a big promotion in this March. If you for orders placed in this month, we will give you a big discount on the price. So if you are interested in the machines, please take the opportunity, take actions, and get the best price, get the free spares. So contact us today. Okay, these two machines I have introduced. We have 3 machines left. These 3 machines are used to process the motors and the stators. The first one I'm going to introduce is this one. It's called the hydraulic press, or we also call it the motor shell and motor stator cutting machine. We can say its structure is pretty safe. It's pretty simple. It has the cutting part, the hydraulic system, and the lifting part, the cross beam, and the V-shaped base. The working principle is also pretty simple. We put the motor shell or the stator on this part. The hydraulic system will give a push to this blade. The blade will push and cut open the motor shell and motor stators. As for the cutting part, this machine comes with two blades. Okay. Okay, this is the small blade, and the one on the machine is the big blade. The small blade is used to cut open the motor shell, and the big blade is used to cut the stator in half. Okay, we have another machine is equipped with the small blade. We can have a look.哎，这个怎么也是大的？那个是小的，也是小的，这个。Okay, the small blade is like this one. We already have 2 live shoes in these 2 days, so we don't have we are a little short of the raw materials. Today we want to show you how to cut open the shell. If you need, we will send you other videos. I can give you a little introduce that the shell of the motor is designed to protect the inside parts. So the shell are very sturdy and very hard. When you break the shell, you also don't want to hurt the inside parts. So we need to cut it gently but powerful. That's the hydraulic press. The max pressure is 13 tons. It's very powerful, so it can cut open the shell quickly. Usually, we can cut about 3 to 4 units of the shell in 1 minute. But after practice, you can cut about 5 to 8 units per minute. That's pretty quick. Okay, we won't show you the small blade today, but we will show you how the big blade working. The big blade is that used to cut the stator in half. Usually put the stator on this V-shaped base, and the blade drop down, press the stator in the middle part, and it will be in 2 halves. Okay, let's show you the machine. Let's show you how the machine working. Okay, the blade dropped down and the stator is cut in half. This machine is suitable for the motors with the diameter less than 450 millimeters. Okay, the stator has two parts. Mainly, it's the stator cone. They are usually the silicon steel plates, and the inside are the copper windings. The silicon, you can sell them as steel, or if you have the resource, you can sell them to the motor factory. These are the, you can see these are silicon steel plates typed. They are pressed tight to protect the inside the copper winding. Okay, the machine is also very efficient. It can cut the stators very quickly. But also you may have the question that what do I do with them after cutting? The copper wires are still inside the stator. I can't pull them out. Okay, let's come to our next machine. This machine is what we call 3-in-1 motor stator cutting and recycling machine. We call it 3-in-1. It's because it has 3 working stations. This working station is the cutting part. This is also driven by the hydraulic system, and the blade will cut off one end of the stator. And this is the second working position. We call it the copper wires grabbing part. You can see the claws. It will grab the copper wires and pull out them. This one is suitable. This part is suitable for the small stators. To be specific, the stators should be, the inner diameter should be bigger than 15 millimeters, and the outer diameter should be less than 120 millimeters. Why is that? You can see it's the claw type. It's a claws type. So if it's too small, the claws can't touch the stator. It can't pull them out. But we don't have so many small rotators, so it doesn't matter. This part is for the small stators. If you have bigger stators, we will come to this second part. This second part, this is the lifting system. You put the stators on this position, and the lifting system will move it to a correct position, and this will grab the copper wires and pull the copper wires little by little. It's for bigger stators. To be specific, the outer diameter should be around 113 millimeters to 500 millimeters. So this machine is what we call the 3-in-1 motor stator cutting and recycling machine. Okay, let's show this machine, how the machine working. Okay, first we will produce a small stator. This is the cutting part. We use the foot controller to cut off one end of the stator. After cut off one end, we will put the stator on the second working position. The claws can pull out the copper wires at one time. You can see it's pretty efficient. All the copper wires are pulled out. See, it's very clean, almost 100 recovery rate. see these yellow copper wires. They are money. Okay, we will show you a bigger stator. The copper wires are poured out little by little or half by half. Okay, this is the fourth machine we introduced. It's the 3-in-1 motor cutter and stator cutter and stator recycling machine. This machine can work with also the first hydraulic press. After cutting the shell of the motor and after the stator was cut in half, you can carry these stators to these machines and use this part or that part to pull out the copper wires. As I said, and this one have a very big wide range for the stators. And if you said that I don't have that many sizes stators, I only have a small range of the stators, and do you have a machine that combine these two machines, and I want that I can only buy one? Yes, we have. Let's come to this one. Okay, this one has the two functions. The first part is as the hydraulic press. It's the blade. It's the cutting part. The first function is the cutting part. It can as the hydraulic press. It has two blades. The small blade can cut the motor shells open, and the big blade can cut the stators in half. And the second function is used to you can, after cut the stators in half, you can put them on this position and they will pull out the copper wires out. Okay, this machine was customized for one of our clients in Europe. They have the shells to protect the operators, and these doors have sensors. So when you open the door, the machine will stop working. That's very safe. If you don't have the requirements, usually we can remove these shells too. Okay, let's show this machine working. Okay, first we will show you the cutting part. The working principle is that we put the stator on the V-shaped base, and the hydraulic system will lower the blade, and the blade will press and cut the stator in half. This machine is suitable for the stators with the inner diameter 15 millimeters and outer diameter less than 200 millimeters. Okay, this we are showing you with the small stator. The stator is cut by the machine in about 10 seconds. after cutting, we'll put the half stator on the second position. Okay, the cloth will hold the copper wires, and another parts will lift the stator column, so they will separate. Okay, this one is before before recycling. These two are after the copper wires were separated. It's still all the copper wires are separated from the stator. It's almost 100% recovery rate. Okay, today we should use three machines to recycle the motors and stators. You may have the question that how do I choose? Okay, first, if your raw materials comes in as the motors with the shells, then we will suggest the first machine and the second machine. They can work together. Use that the hydraulic press to cut the shell open and to cut the stators in half, and then use this machine to pull out the copper wires. Also, this machine is suitable for a very wide range of the stators. So if your materials comes in with the motor shells and many different sizes, we'll recommend you to buy these two machines. They work together, and they can make your business to work efficient. And if your raw materials comes in with stators, don't have the shell, don't have the motor shell, you bought the stators, then you don't need that machine. You can just use this 3-in-1 machine. You can use this part to cut off the one end, and then use these two parts to pull out the copper wires. That one for small stator, and this one for big stators. Third, if your materials have a small range with the shell, then we will suggest you this one. This one has two functions: to cut and to pull out the coppers. Okay, that's the first question of how to choose all these machines. And the second question is that the wearing parts. So let's get to this part. The wearing part is mainly the blades. Okay, these are the small blades from the hydraulic press, and this is the blade from the 3-in-1 motor cut and recycling machine. And these are the big blades. We will suggest you to polish them in about 2 or 3 months. And as for the service life, still with the if they don't hit very hard steels, they won't break. But if they are break, you will need to replace them. So we usually suggest you to buy at least 1 set or 2 sets to go with the machine. These are the claws. These are the claws to pull out the copper wires. The cloth is not easy wearing, so usually it has more than 1 year, or sometimes maybe 3 or 4 years. And these are the cloths from the two-function motor shell and the motor stator cutter and recycling machine. Okay, Let me repeat our today's first bonus. If you can leave a message here when you place the order, we'll give you a full set of spare parts. A full set of spare parts. So just leave a message here. And the second bonus that this month is the last month of this quarter. We have a big promotion in this month. For orders placed in this March, we will give you a big discount on the price. So if you are interested in any of these machines, just take the opportunity and take actions now. Okay, we have introduced you five of our machines today. Let me do a little summarize. We can go the first machine is that blade type compressor cutter. The second machine I introduced is this plasma compressor cutting machine. And the third machine is that our hydraulic press. It's also called the motor shell and motor stator cutting machine. And the fourth machine is our 3-in-1 stator cutting machine and copper wires recycling machine. The last but not least the fifth machine I introduced is our two functions, motor shell, motor stator cutting, and copper wires recycling machine. We also have we also have other machines if you are interested. We also have the machines to recycle the motor from the car, and those are the machines. Those are the machines for repair the motors. We have the vertical type, and this is the two orange ones over there are the ovens. We can have a look of our workshop. These are finished machines. They are for our customers, different customers from Europe. Okay, thank you very much for joining us today. If you have any questions about the machines or about how to buy them, how to ship them, just feel free to contact us, leave a message, or visit our website. Our sales team will reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, this is today. I'm Amy from China Sunning Group. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, just contact us. Okay, thank you for watching today. Thank you. Bye-bye.